Wow. So we're actually capturing that one right there because the imagery looks really interesting. I guess it's called Art Deco, and it's right on the other side of this park right here as well. And we kind of have this nice wide boulevard, and this street right here, got some nice buildings right there.
It looks like haunted inn.
If you put on vintage, everything looks a little bit haunted. And we're gonna film this street, so stay tuned. Show you more. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. That's a bright yellow.
Very bright yellow.
I really like that. I really like that building. In my camera, it looks like there's like some kind of blurriness. I don't know why, but it looks like there's like a little bit of a blurriness. Do you see that? I think a raindrop hit it, and I think I wiped it away. It's just slightly raining out right now, and I kind of wanted to check that out. Got some filters for it, which is kind of cool. And then this just keeps on going north right here. So what we're gonna do is go behind us. That bridge right there goes through Gia Hill, which has a lighthouse, which has a lot of history to it. But we're gonna be walking down this way, and we're gonna be walking kind of near this park, and I'm really curious about this building and the history about it. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down, but you know, I think this looks like it's abandoned. But I wonder if there's a viewer that knows anything about it. So I'm kind of curious if that's abandoned or what the story is. What's this one called? I think it's called like an Art Deco style of building. Like, there was a time era where they would do kind of like rounded edges, and that looks like that's probably that time era. I don't know if that was 1950s. I think there's people that know a lot more about it than I do. Now, just for some reference sake, right on the other side of this yellow wall is a beautiful park. And what we're doing is walking towards Topsiak at the moment. That's kind of nice lighting. The lighting is really good. I think we could get across. I think we should go across to this side, since we got the green light. Now on this side, we're gonna be walking near a bus stop. I like that photo too. So this particular area is called Gosida. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. How do you say Gosida? This neighborhood is called like Gosida. How do you say that in Chinese? More properly than me. In Chinese they call this area Gosida. Gosida. But my pronunciation isn't very good. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to tell me how the name of this neighborhood. But you might not know the name in Chinese of this neighborhood, I don't think. What's that? Yeah, this garden right next to us, this yellow building right here, the garden is in there, and this bus stop is for this garden. But there's another, like there's a McDonald's right around the corner, and usually people would say, if they say like meet me at McDonald's, they go which one? They usually say Gosida, but I'm not saying it properly because my Cantonese tones are not so good at all. Almost have terrible tones actually.
Right? It was built in 1906? Like 1906?
The park?
Yeah.
That sounds like it's about right. I think I heard that this particular park was built by it was a Chinese businessmen.
In 1906 by a local merchant, Cow.
That's it right there. So if we continue down our street, we go to Topsec, and Topsec is filled with these really beautiful buildings just like this. But what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go towards my daughter had the photos of this right here and this little park right here. So we were actually walking along it. So it's not out of context at all to like go inside of it, because it's basically right on this side too. There's Grand Lisboa Casino in the background there. Give you a little context of where we are. Some kind of interesting buildings up there. And then this is the tea shop right here. It's like a tea museum dedicated to tea culture and teaching about tea culture. And then that tea shop has two entrances, one to the main street and then another one that's inside the park, which is right over here. And we're gonna go into that park in a moment. It's a nice older style Macau shop there. And I think the only way to go in is here we go. There we go. Now we're in. And just to kind of fill people in a little bit. So this oh, they got Hanfu. That little group right there, they have Hanfu, so they're doing photography in the park. The guy in the white right there, I think that's Hanfu, right? I think they do Hanfu in this park, where they'll dress up and do photography. I wasn't watching him until they walked by, and then I saw that he had like a period piece clothing attire. But anyways, this is the park. I have done other videos where I walked in it. I think at the moment the videos won't be that good because it's getting a little dark and the lighting isn't really in here like the street lights. But if I did, it would look like this. I guess we could walk over there.
I don't want to disturb them.
What's that? You don't want to disturb them?
Yeah.
I know how to get over there.
Swim?
Yeah.
Swim?
You want to jump in?
No.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. So actually we can follow this all the way. The lighting isn't going to be good, so I'm going to turn off the camera for now. 1, 2, 3, jump. So there's actually a way to get all the way over here without jumping in that water. So we actually can follow all the way around. So what we're going to do next is we're going to I'm going to go up in here. Before we go in, we're going to walk by there in a second. Looks like they might have some kind of ceremony. Actually, it looks like an opening ceremony. But basically we just came into this park, and then if you see these buildings, you can see that we were walking down that road right there, and there's a yellow wall right there. That was the yellow wall that we were walking down. And actually that building right here, you know that Art Deco that we saw? It's right over here. This one. So this is actually the side of that building. So still doesn't really tell us exactly what it looks like. But yeah, we were basically on that other street right over there on the other side of the wall, and then that yellow building, we can kind of see the back of it. It looks like it's, I don't really think anybody lives there. Otherwise we'd see things on the balcony or something, you know. Oh, actually, this is kind of interesting. I think they didn't have this, had a bigger wall right here before, I think, because I don't remember seeing that blue building so visible before. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna conclude by coming up here, and I have done entire videos in here. I've even captured some great stuff with Hanfu culture, and if I remember, I'll place one of those on here with that. And I think this is like a wedding or something. I think look how photographers. This is kind of fuzzy. So I think we're going to end it right here. And it looks like that's the photography. So I think it's like a. You want to come and take a look? So it says Photography's Federation in Macau.
各位攝影界朋友，大家好！澳門攝影家聯盟2023年每年作品展現在舉行開幕禮。首先感謝
I guess we'll end the video. So. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.